know us. Look at my diamonds, they dancing. Petro Cup paint is the fashion.
Alright people, your boy Man Mike coming at you guys with yet another Atlanta Falcons video. Here to announce the changes to the Atlanta Falcons coaching staff. The first one, and probably the most important one, is just Raheem Morris is moving back to the defensive side of the ball where he should have been in the first place. But no, Dan Quinn had to have him on the offensive side of the ball with Julio, Calvin Ridley, all these guys. And look, I understand how his train of thought. But Raheem Morris is a defensive coach, period, point blank. And we need the guys on the defensive side of the ball, okay? The weakness is not the offense. The weakness has and always will be, until something changes, the defensive side of the ball. And Raheem Morris needed to be. But this is deeper than just having Raheem Morris on the defensive side of the ball. I think this pretty much guarantees, in my eyes, that the Falcons will use a little bit more of cover two. We've seen a lot of those the last game, this past game. I just think the defense played much better with Ricardo Allen at safety, DeMonte Casey at free safety. Falcons just look, the defense and secondary looks much better, okay? And I know that the Falcons tend to run a lot of cover three, man, but I think the Falcons are much better, especially this year. Just haven't had a lot of success just in coverage, period. A lot of this because of the lack of communication. And I think cover two is going to cover up a lot of the deficiencies, especially at linebacker. At linebacker. Yeah, you number 59. But the Falcons are going to struggle. I think this is definitely going to cover up a lot of their deficiencies as far as the coverage is concerned. And like I said, I like Ricardo Allen at strong safety. He's a little bit small, but we can utilize his coverage skills at this point in time. All right, Falcons just need Jesus at this point. They need Jesus, they need Allah, and all whoever can help. All right, at this point in time, we need help at any given and all the time. All right, we just need help. All right, but I like the move for Raheem Morris going back to secondary. The next move is the Falcons are going to move Dave Brock to running backs coach. He was on. He will be taking over the receivers. He was the running backs coach. He will be moving to the receivers. Don't know why we would need him if he was the one of the reasons why the running backs. I wouldn't say the running backs struggled, but I just don't understand this move. This is probably the only move that I don't understand, is having Dave Brock going to the receivers, and Bernie Parmalee, he will be the running back coach. So all in all, these moves for the Atlanta Falcons just signify one thing to me, is that Jerome Henderson is just not doing his job. All right, let's just call a spade a spade. Jerome Henderson is not doing his job as the passing game coordinator, and it's pretty evident. All right, it's evident that he does not do well in that position. And your boy, the assistant head coach, Raheem Morris, is the guy that Dan Quinn trusts at this point in time. All right, he trusts him, and he's going to try to fix this thing. All right, at this point, like I said, I'm not interested in getting. I'm not interested. I'm just going to say this. I'm saying this because a lot of Falcons fans just want to tank. I'm totally against that. I don't want to see this team tank. I don't want to see a team tank. If we're really that bad, then we're really that bad. But don't give up on the season. All right, and I don't expect the Atlanta Falcons players to give up. Despite what we've seen this year, the lack of consistency, I don't expect this team to quit. So, the Falcons, they need to show improvement for themselves first and foremost. But Arthur Blank still got to make some money, dog. Like, he still is he's a businessman, and this is a business for these players. And I do not expect these guys to lay down. I think they're going to fight, and they're going to show us, what we should have been shown from the very beginning, that they are a very good team. They're still a good team, despite getting off to a terrible start. All right, but let me know what you guys think about this move. Raheem Morris will be the defensive backs coach for the Atlanta Falcons. Dave Brock will be the receivers, and Bernie Palmer will be the running backs coach. All right, so let me know what you guys think about this. Leave your comments below. Your boy, man, Mike is out, man. Peace.
Whipping the Princess Diana, double cup bling found her. Oh my, oh God.